Hi, Judi.
Hi.
So Judi is 44. She's from Florida. She's been very, very sick. Tell us about what's been going on with you, Judi.
Well, a few months ago, I got the flu, is what I thought it was, and just didn't really recover. And went to numerous doctors, went to the emergency room numerous times to be told it was anxiety, to be told that maybe it was something that would pass, give it time, but I never got better. So after diligently going after my doctors and having them test me for everything from HIV to hepatitis, they finally found that I had EBV and that my numbers were in the 3 digits, and sent me on my way with a prescription for Valtrex, basically, and told me that I may get fibromyalgia, or didn't really even explain to me the complications that you could have from this disease.
It's horrible.
So after desperately not giving up, even in my darkest moments of neuropathy and
I'm grabbing her hand because I'm feeling her pain right now.
neuropathy, sleepless nights, just sweats, inexplainable tremors, cold and hot, just not being able to breathe, feeling like I had vice grips on my forehead, all of these different things. And after numerous supplements and spending hundreds of dollars on supplements and nothing improving, I was at my end's wits. I started researching online, recovery for EBV, any glimpse of hope. I came across things like the medical medium, like another EBV help, but still it was all leading back to this would take a long time to just be able to hopefully be me again. So then I came across the video that changed everything. I saw a video with Danielle Howley and her husband Marty, and she said he recovered. And I was like, well, how can this be? I mean, why isn't this everywhere? What is this? And I looked at the video. They looked so sincere. There was no information of any kind, which drove me absolutely insane. And then I thought, well, let me go to Facebook and see if I can find her. And surely enough, thank God, I found her. I reached out to her, and she talked to me about the treatment that Marty was given, which is UBVI. And I'm on my second treatment. Had a low dose, and then I had a high dose. I have 3 more treatments ahead of me, and 2 more treatments ahead of me. And I do feel better. My husband said that after the first treatment, he could see me, could see my face, and see that my look, my eyes, my visage was not what he'd been seeing for months, which was just a dead look. But I'm hopeful. I am a person of faith. I truly believe that God has put me in the position to receive my healing, and that the technology, the science behind it makes so much sense. And I'm just waiting to receive my healing, and I have faith that this is it.
Yay. Yay.
The sun will shine again.
Yay. So, for all the skeptics out there, because this is the thing, people are very skeptical, and I understand that, and so do you.
Oh, I was the first one to think maybe it's a scam. Let me not even, what am I doing? I'm just grasping at straws. But it's just the technology and the science behind it makes absolute sense, and more so that Marty is living proof. I met him, I saw him. He is in excellent shape, thank God, and that's what I anticipate for me. And you want to believe these doctors that come out here and tell you, well, take this medication, take that medication. It's not a cure because they say that there is no cure. It's a remedy to your symptoms. Do I want to be on antidepressive medication for the rest of my life? Do I want to just take
barely function,
take naproxen all day, take damage my liver even further by giving it all these toxins on top of the toxins that are created by this illness? No. So
let's talk about the other big impediment for people, which is the money.
Okay. Well, this is the thing. I'm not a rich person. I am just like everybody else that has a middle class family, and we have our challenges sometimes to do things like take vacations and different things of that nature, but this is my health. So I had to think of it as, if I get a Starbucks $5 a day for a whole year, it's going to be much more than the cost of the treatment of my health.
Yes, that's right.
Which is just priceless, because what would I be even able to enjoy if I was miserable and sick?
Exactly.
And I mean, how many times do we go to the salon and spend over $100 on our hair? You may look fabulous, but how do you feel? How do you actually feel? So this is an investment in my health, and it's nothing compared what I'm going to spend to what I'm going to receive back.
That's right. And you're worth it. You're worth it. And so is every other person out there suffering.
You're worth it too, and you make the investment in your health. And
stop spending it on things that don't work.
That don't, all these different supplements and different, fine, you can go see a nutritionist and you can graze on organic food for the rest of your life. Are you going to get better? Do you know of anyone that can absolutely tell you I've gotten better? I met that person. His name is Marty Howley.
So just so everybody knows, we're 1 year in. So she just met Marty last night in person. He's been back a year. He is still running, playing basketball, living life large, and feeling great. And may this be the same for you and anyone else out there who's seeing this. This is real.